What's up, guys? Welcome to the Troll Network. Check it out. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy.
Hello, people. Now, Anthony Yarde has disclosed that he is contemplating his future with his trainer slash manager slash cheerleader Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi following his defeat to Lyndon Arthur. The Yardi affirmed that he'll have sit-down discussions to make a concluding choice which he intends to announce in a proclamation at the end of the year. So essentially Anthony Yarde is evaluating whether or not he will be ending the employment of Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi. Now, Tunde Ajayi isn't only Anthony Yarde's trainer, he is also his manager and cheerleader. Now, I'm sure the mindless, moronic, misinformed members of the mass mob will mention the Muhammad Ali Act, and that a fighter can't have the same person as his trainer and manager. Well, morons, the Muhammad Ali Act only applies in the United States of America and not in the United Kingdom and not all around the world. So it is perfectly permissible for Anthony Yarde to have the same individual as his manager and his trainer. Now, with that out of the way, and hopefully all the LDBC, Deontay Wilder nuthuggers have also left us, we can continue. I'm going to present my point of view on Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi as a trainer, a manager and a cheerleader. Firstly, let's scrutinize Tunde Ajayi as a trainer. Now, what people need to remember is that Anthony Yarde had only 12 amateur bouts. Now, for a boxer who's only had 12 amateur bouts, Anthony Yarde's technique is marvelous. And of course, people need to recognize the role Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi had in enhancing and refining Anthony Yarde's technique. So you have to give credit where credit is due, and in this area credit is definitely due to Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi. But as a manager, Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi's selection of opposition for Anthony Yarde has led me to question his ability as a matchmaker. Under Tunde Ajayi's tutelage, Anthony Yarde went from fighting tomato cans and Uber drivers to stepping in the ring against a world-class operator in Kovalev. Anthony Yarde didn't have those middle fights, those European level fights to adequately prepare him for world level. So in my opinion, Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi's ability to sufficiently guide a fighter's career is lacking in terms of his ability to select their opposition. Now, I was applauding the decision made by Anthony Yarde and his management team when they turned down the £1 million step-aside money from Saul Canelo Alvarez. In my opinion, Anthony Yarde and Tunde Ajayi were playing 4D chess. They wanted to take the fight with Kovalev, beat Kovalev, then negotiate a huge multi-million pound fight with Canelo themselves. I made a video on this very subject over a year ago titled "Why Did Anthony Yarde Turn Down £1 million?" I'll leave the link to that particular video in the description box down below. So Tunde Ajayi understood that if Anthony Yarde beats Sergey Kovalev, then he stands to make a huge amount of money from a possible Canelo fight. Money that would have dwarfed the £1 million step-aside money that he had been offered. So for that you have to give Tunde Ajayi credit. But of course Tunde Ajayi hadn't prepared Anthony Yarde well enough, and their plan for a multi-million-pound Canelo showdown failed to materialize. Now, Tunde Ajayi's ability as a cheerleader leaves a lot to be desired in my opinion. Shouting kittens in the camp repeatedly over and over again, time and time again, just demonstrates how flawed Tunde Ajayi is as a cheerleader. His inability to come up with new phrases and new costume ideas just goes to show how out of his depth Tunde truly is as a cheerleader. Now, in my opinion, yes, Anthony Yarde needs to make certain changes. Yes, Tunde Kittens in the Camp Ajayi possesses the skills and abilities that helped hone and refine Anthony Yarde's technique. However, I believe that Anthony Yarde has learned as much as he could from Tunde Ajayi and now needs to add different elements to his game. There is no shortage of quality trainers out there for Anthony Yarde to choose from should he decide to move on from Tunde Ajayi. The trainers I would personally like to see Anthony Yarde work with if he does decide to move on from Tunde Ajayi are Freddie Roach, Shane McGuigan, Teddy Atlas and Adam Booth. Now let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Should Anthony Yarde move on from Tunde Ajayi? If he should, who would you like to see him work with? And please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Peace out.